Okay, we're gonna tell you guys how we got engaged. I guess you should start. Where were you?
Maryland.
Why were you not in Florida the first weekend?
Because my cousin was turning 16, and in Brazil, sweet 15 and 16s are a really big deal. And
while she was up there, I was in Florida getting things ready, which basically meant wood burning a bunch of blocks until about 2:30 in the morning.
This is for Gio. How much work Si's put into this?
I just texted Gio and told her we were watching a movie, but I'm not really watching the movie.
Yeah, I have no idea. I must really love her or something, dude.
Must.
Eat it. I think I need.
But it looked pretty sweet while I was actually wood burning it. Got a cool time lapse of one of them. So the original plan was to propose to her on Tuesday. Dolphin encounter tour was rescheduled to Tuesday night. So then it turned into Wednesday. And Wednesday, we were supposed to go on a bonfire. Told Gio we're going to go to the bonfire. We're going to hang out for a little bit. Then we're going to go walk down the beach. And then we're going to go eat. And it'll be a nice date, just the two of us. So Gio's ready for the date. She has no idea that I'm actually going to propose. We're like 2 hours away from the engagement. I buy all the roses. They left the beach a little bit early.
I was like, no, I was trying to rush because I didn't want to, keep everyone from leaving. But Elena's like, no, take your time. And she was even kind of going slower and stuff.
Guys, we end up leaving probably 20 minutes after everyone else.
All right, we just arrived at the beach to set up for Si and Gio's engagement. We're super excited. They're still at the house getting ready, so it's a secret. Shh, she has no idea. Oh, and she looks so pretty. I know, she looks so cute. She has her nails done and everything.
We're on our way to the bonfire.
It was the last night we were going to be in Destin, and so I just was like, oh, maybe we should just hang out with everybody and just maybe go on a date in Orlando.
Like, nah, babe, like, I really just want to have this date with you. I want to go walking on the beach. I want to take you out to dinner. Like, it'll all be good. Let's just do that.
Like, oh, well then, if that's the case, why don't we just don't go to the bonfire if we're only going to be there for a little bit and just go straight to the restaurant?
I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, how am I going to... I think they're setting up the bonfire just for us. So I feel like we should at least go make an appearance. And Gio's like, okay, like, that makes sense. Like, let's do it. Also trying to keep things normal with Gio. What would I normally say to Gio right now? I make some stupid comments that I would normally make just so she doesn't think anything's weird, but internally I'm freaking out.
I was just chilling on my phone, looking up restaurants. I was like, okay, well, if we're gonna go out to eat, might as well find a place to eat.
So we get to the beach, but I'm still kind of worried that they haven't finished setting up. I'm like stretching, I'm like, oh, it just feels nice in here. We get out of the car, we start walking down, stop Gio, and I'm like, Gio, wow, look at the view. But it wasn't beautiful. Right there was like a tent, and there's like homeless people on either side.
Some hobos. And I was like, it was really pretty, but I was like, yeah.
Is that the bonfire was supposed to be right there, like when we get onto the beach, and there was no fire.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Whoa, that was close. It's rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Close call.
Tell us what happened,
Close
Jordan.
call. We are not at the correct beach, but this is the prep beach. So we're going to propose here, then skedaddle on down to Food Beach.
Si does not know. We're being super chill.
Yeah, we are not telling him.
And we're going to set up for this proposal. It'll be great.
This is going to be the fun story in the future that they tell their children about.
And their children's children.
And so we walk down the beach a little bit more, and I look over to see if they're done. They were definitely still setting up. Oh, Gio, let's go back to the parking lot. I don't see them. We should make sure that the bonfire's still here. I call Courtney, and I'm like, hey, Courtney, like, what's going on? So while she's telling me everything that I need to do, I'm like having this fake conversation with her so that Gio would hear this fake conversation and just let us know. We're gonna go sit in the car and just wait.
Okay, Jordan, what are you doing?
I'm pulling the pin on all these candles.
There is a lot of candles.
60 candles. Good behind the scenes update. How are we doing, Courtney?
We got the candles down and the blocks down. The heart's coming along.
Sunset looks perfect.
It's gonna look beautiful.
Good stuff. Good work.
Good work.
Feel free to hire us for all your proposal surprise needs.
All the engagements.
Yeah. Looking good over here, you guys.
Okay, we just finished. Here's the heart. Super pretty. We got the candles and the blocks. And the heart. Jordan's in position. Mom, can I go?
Hey, just stay where you're
It's very chaotic. They're sitting in the parking lot, supposedly warming up because it's cold. But it looks beautiful. She's gonna love it. It looks so great. All right, we gotta go get in our hiding places or run to the car so we can get out of the way. Incognito.
So are we hiding?
All right, bye.
Mrs. Taylor comes and knocks on the door and tells us, so the bonfire's like farther down the beach than we thought, but you guys just go down, hang a right, and you'll hit it. Disaster averted. We start walking down the beach, and we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. But I looked up in the sky, and I saw no drone. I was like, hey, Gio, like, can I get some pictures of you really quick on the beach?
The beach did look beautiful, and there was a really nice sunset. I was like, okay. So then he took some pictures of me, and he was kind of stalling, I think, because of he was waiting for the drone to go up. And apparently as soon as he heard the drone go like, zoop, and like it went up, he's like, okay, great. And he had only taken like maybe 3 pictures. I was like, and so we keep on walking down the beach, and all of a sudden we see these blocks, and they're on the beach. And I was like, oh, what is that? And I wasn't sure what it is because it was flat and you're still kind of a little bit of ways. And he said, I remember him saying, oh, isn't that interesting? He's like, that's something that you'd see on The Bachelor or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, that is. But then all of a sudden, there were these 2 really, really cute puppies. But they were really, really small, and they were just, I'm a dog person, and so I just thought they were really adorable. And so my focus shifted to the dogs, and I was like, oh my goodness, I look at the puppies. And he's like, yeah, they're really cool. And
we were 10 feet. 10 feet from the first block. Like,
and after I stopped looking at the puppies for a second, I looked over, and I saw rose petals and roses, and they were in the shape of a heart. And then things started, I was just like, oh, I think that's when I knew. I was like, he's proposing.
But Gio got to the first block and looked at it really slowly and took her time at each face of the block and stuff. And then was like very calm, wasn't like freaking out at all. Side story, before we left, I was talking to Kyler. I was like, Kyler, I don't know where to put the ring. The ring box is like, it's thick, okay? So no matter which pocket you put it in the jeans, it sticks out like a ton. And then Kyler and I realized that there was only one place that we could put the ring box on my person where nobody could find it. So we get to like the 7th block. In some of the videos, you can actually kind of see me like pulling the ring box out, putting it into my back pocket.
I was so lazy focused.
So anyway, we get to the last block, and there they are. Alright folks, here we are, back at Sai and Gio. Here's a look at them. Right there, he is stamping. Cutest couple. Super beautiful sunset. He's about to propose. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's got a cutting. He's got He's on the knee. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at this guy.
This is the first time I'm looking at it. That's so pretty.
Can I see the rock? Oh man, give me that.
Phase of concentration there, folks. The people behind the scenes.
You guys are so good.
We got a bunch of people up there. Yeah! All right! Let us know the date. You don't have to invite them if you don't want to. Get the faces of every person who. What'd you think?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. All right, commentary. Anything to comment?
Perfect.
Perfect.
The cutest thing ever, except for the people that were walking in the back.
I know the darn dogs.
Yikes, brother.
Yikes, man.
Yikes, man.
You got that to look forward to one day.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for the propose. Should I propose right now? I think I should just do it.
All right,
Wow.
What'd you think?
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous. All right, we got two more over here.
This man,
Super exciting. So glad we
my inspiration.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
man
yeah.
will show you how to love.
Which man is that?
This man right here.
Right there.
This beautiful man.
Those
right
two.
here. Yeah, those two.
Man, so excited. Such a beautiful sunset too.
Who's next? Kyler?
Hunter?
I think it's.
I'm next.
Kobe?
Kobe.
Hey, Kobe's
No,
next.
it's not Kobe. It's Jordan. Hey, congratulations.
Ew. He's out here doing flips because he's so happy. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my goodness. There's nothing in there. What is that? Oh my goodness. Boom. That's where it would be, folks. It was in there. It was in there, but now it's there. Case closed, folks.
And then when everyone left, we just like that moment also, we were just like, it was just us two, and the sun was going down, and then we were just like, wow, it's me and you forever. I mean, apparently I said yes, but when we were hugging, I was like, Sai, did I say yes? And he's like, yeah, you know.
She
like,
did
okay,
say
good.
yes.
And we're just excited for life, and we're excited to have so many good and wonderful friends and family, and have each other to go forward. Yeah.
Really, really excited.
And then he gave me, oh yes, this is what he gave me.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Some bling. So, thanks for watching this video. You like and subscribe and do all those types of things.
See ya.
Gio and Sai out.